Hey everyone. Today is Ash Wednesday, as some of you might know, and it's the beginning of Lent. And in all these years, I was baptized, I did communion, but I've never took it seriously. I never did as much as I've considered myself a Christian, a Catholic. I've never taken it seriously to the point where I wanted to fast, or I've never, I never considered it, and I have now, and I've fasted today, and I want to spend this time giving something up. And I think for me, I have plenty of bad things that I need to let go, especially energy drinks. Erica chose alcohol, and because she has some family members that struggled with it in the past or still struggle with it today. And for me, it's definitely a couple things. Energy drinks for one. It's been something I haven't been able to let go all these years, and it's so bad. And in the last year or two, I've been drinking coffee instead, which is, I don't love it, but it's, if it keeps me off the bad stuff, that's a good thing. The other thing also, which I think is more important and is more relevant to this video, is I want to stop the anxiety that I constantly feel, and I want to kind of, these 40 days, I want to, by fasting, by exercising more, by being better to myself, I want to try and get to a point where that anxiety doesn't control me anymore, but I control it. And I'm no longer in a place where I feel so much fear and I feel so much stress because I want to do something positive. I want to achieve something. Okay, how am I going to get there? I'm going to do it, and it's going to be done, and I'm going to feel good about it. I'm going to be proud of it. I'm going to find happiness in it, instead of being afraid all the time and being nervous all the time is really what it is. And yeah, so I want to take it seriously, and Erica's taking it very seriously as well, which is very nice. It's better if you do it together. If you're not alone, it makes it a lot easier if you're fasting together. You're trying to tackle something big together. I mean, we don't really drink anyway, but also in solidarity, and also in a sense that it's not necessary. We don't smoke, we don't do drugs or anything like that anyway. So that's not a big thing. It's little things, anxiety, little vices that come together to make a big problem. These energy drinks, this caffeine constantly is not making my anxiety better, for example. And I don't really find any pleasure in being drunk or anything like that. So those are all little things that I want to just give up and not really worry about anymore. Especially now with the cyclone barreling down on the city, I think it's a good time for reflection, and it's kind of fitting how nothing's available in the shops because everyone's bought everything. But we were prepared. Like, we went on the weekend before everyone started panic buying, and we pretty much bought everything that we needed. I thought about making a video tomorrow, when the rain really kicks off. It's raining now, but it's slight. The wind is picking up, and I thought tomorrow maybe we make a video, an ASMR video, a nice little calm before the storm. Well, during the storm, but I think it makes landfall tomorrow night, so we should be in time. I was also thinking about making maybe an hour-long video, and then when we reach 1,000 subscribers, making a little bit of a special, like a 2-hour video or something, maybe a couple, something that people want to see, as a thank you to you guys. And I think this is just a time for reflection. I mean, in the last week or two, I have to certainly felt better, especially after making the video and seeing the last video and seeing the people's responses to it. Even now, you know, I'm nervous, and I'm yeah. I want to let go of that. I want to let go of that. Even that the idea of taking pills to stop the anxiety or stop the constant nervousness, stress, has always been there. The idea to do that, but I've never done it, and I won't do it. But because it's always been scary to me, because it's like, well, if it doesn't work and nothing happens, then I don't know what I can do, you know, if I gave into using it. But then if it does help, that's probably even worse, because it means that then I'm hooked on it. Because if it then suddenly I can hone in and I can do all these things, I can lock in, you know, that's not good, because then I'm hooked on it. It's done, and I don't want either of those things. So I have to just be strong and kind of get through it, I guess, and just rely on my own ability, that's the way to do it. Yeah, it's so dumb. I have all these ideas, you know, I want to make these gaming videos and these movie reviews, and I want to go back to making music, and I'm just sitting here and being nervous, you know, and being scared. There's no point in being scared. I know that. I'm very self-aware, to the point where it's almost detrimental. It's crazy. But yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to just make a quick video about this, and it's Ash Wednesday. It's kind of perfect that it's like the day before the cyclone, and we you know, we have plenty of food in the house, but you know, we kind of, especially for the next week, while it goes through the city and everything's shut, everything's blocked off, I think, and everything's flooded, I think it's just a good time to kind of think about, you know, fasting and eating less, and really being aware of what you're eating, and not just, oh, I'm bored, I'm afraid, I'm gonna eat something, you know. It's no good. But I have actually already lost a bunch of weight, I think, from stress, which is a bit scary, but I think if I can overcome it, and I can overcome it in the next couple of weeks and the next month going forward, these 40 days, I think if I can put all the bad stuff aside and I can do better, I think I'll be really proud. I can be really proud. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, and tomorrow I'll make a little video, I think, a little ASMR video, and then maybe make, you know, while it's still not going crazy, because I'm a bit afraid maybe the power will go out. Hopefully not, because we're in a big city, you know, we're not on the ground floor. Hopefully we won't experience any leaks like the roof, or they did the waterproofing, but I'm always a bit nervous, like, did they do it right? I hope so. But yeah, let's focus on the projects ahead, and you can tell how nervous I am. And someone in the comments pointed out that they appreciated me being vulnerable, but it's like, well, I'm being like that because it's the only thing I can do. I think about it, and it's like, well, if I can't be confident and I need a way to express myself, well, then I'll just express myself in the only way that might make me feel better, is if I'm vulnerable and I expose myself to criticism, and I expose myself also to positive reinforcement, to help, to encouragement. Maybe then I'll get to a point where I can be confident, and it will come out the right way, and I don't have to be afraid, you know. So thank you again. I know I say that a lot, but I do mean it, you know. It's sincere. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video, because there will be more videos, hopefully more than usual, because now it's been already a long time since I've just been making these ASMR videos, and everything else has been kind of lackluster, and I don't want it to be like that, but it's like that because I kind of just gave up, because I just got this anxiety. It's just, instead of going away as I got older, it just became more and more and more intense. So hopefully this will help me. Hopefully being more disciplined and taking control of things, hopefully that will make me feel better and do better. So you can tell. I can tell. I'm so fucking anxious. So anyway, thank you guys, and I will stop rambling now. I will see you in the next video. Take care. I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you tomorrow, but I'll see you on the other side.